Hi Taurus. So this is going to be your reading for January 2020. This is going to be a quick reading just to see what the energies are and what's going to happen for you. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you. If that's not your story, you would know. Check your moon and rising signs as well. Maybe they would resonate better. Right, Spirit, come on. Show me the strongest energy for Taurus. Strongest energy for Taurus. January 2020. Okay, I feel like some of you are probably coming out of a long-term relationship. The energy I'm connecting with is this, and throughout January you would really be using this kind of like ending as a way of transforming yourself. We've got the Death cards, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Pentacles. So I do feel like, you know, something that didn't come to the best part that it could have come has ended, and that there is a transformation here, right? What is the date here for? Nine of Cups. Some of you might be like really going out and you know, as a way of coping with this, celebrating, meeting a lot of people, probably drinking. Some of you are actually receiving, Page of Cups, are actually receiving a new opportunity, a new maybe love offer as well, or maybe an apology from somebody, something that is coming, you know, like a heartful kind of thing from someone. And let's clarify, what's the Nine of Cups and Page of Cups here for? King of Cups, yes. I mean, it cannot get any better than this. This is someone with a very deep emotions, very stable, emotionally mature person. But I do feel like there was some sort of, or there is some sort of a dishonesty here as well. What's the Seven of Wands here for? What's the Seven of Wands here for? The Magician. Yeah, somebody was like really manipulative. I feel like somebody had a lot of options and kind of kept their options open. The Lovers. Okay, whether that's you or is the other person, we have the Tower and the Six of Wands. So I feel like this is a long-term, because of the beginning of the reading, what I said is a long-term commitment. I feel like this is a relationship where it's ended and you are moving on in January from this connection, because there was somebody who had a lot of options, and this somebody was dishonest and manipulative. I do feel like this is a strong connection, and there was a lot of love there. Like there's so many cups, like it's full of cups here. However, things, I feel like something happened. What's the Tower here for? What's the Tower here for? The Chariot. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody probably moved on. Somebody left. The Hierophant. Yeah, somebody, maybe someone, yeah, I feel like for some of you that probably is even marriage. But someone was not very respectful. Someone was not, you know, like I feel like someone stepped over the boundaries. Someone stepped over the boundaries and thought that they're gonna get away with it. Okay, what's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for? We've got Hangman in reverse and Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you know, things weren't communicated properly. So somebody was only looking at the things from their own point of view, like, and they weren't being considerate of other people, and they weren't communicating properly. Things weren't communicated, like things weren't said. Maybe the connection wasn't, maybe the connection was kind of lost, probably like grew apart. And I do feel like this is somebody you've known for a long time. Yes. But somebody was only looking at their own opportunities and what they wanted to do. Whether that's like they wanted to relocate. I'm getting that somebody wanted to relocate and didn't consider the other person in this scenario, although they were in a long-term commitment and knowing each other for a very long time. They were only looking at their own opportunities, and they didn't even communicate that with you, or maybe that's you. Okay, what's the Two of Wands here for? Two of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. It might have even been a third party involved here. Maybe there was another female energy. But someone took a new opportunity and kind of just left. That's what I'm getting here. Right, what's the King of Pentacles here for? King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands and Four of Wands. I do feel like this is a very... oh God, my cat is so naughty. Yeah, this is definitely a family situation. I think marriage, for some of you probably even. What's the Ace of Wands here for? Judgment. This person might try to return, but I feel like they have like mood swings. The one minute they're this way, the other minute they're that way. And they're not very consistent. They're consistent with their inconsistency, but they're very troubled. Like they carry a lot of guilt, a lot of shame maybe, but they want to make it right. They kind of like in reality they do want to make it right, but they're still very much conflicted, very much in two minds, and very much just like fluctuating from one to another. Yeah, they're very regretful. I do feel like this person is going to come back around. If you have detached from this person, you're not talking now, maybe there's no communication. I do see like there's no communication right now, I think. For some of you, I do feel like this person is going to come back around in January, offering you a new beginning, like promising you stability, family, you know, like things will be great again. But I also feel like they're very much troubled and like you know, full of guilt. Yes, they're definitely emotionally not very mature. And they're very much kind of like you know, some of you, they're probably like the player type. So I do feel like they're very regretful about what happened. For some of you, I feel like that's a third party. There's a you know, Queen of Wands is my mistress card. So for some of you, I feel like this connection probably, like this tower moment came probably because of something like this. Somebody stepped out on their marriage, the Hierophant, the Chariot and the Hierophant. stepping out on a connection, stepping out on a marriage. And the Queen of Pentacles, yes. So somebody here, I feel like, stepped out on their wife. But I do feel like you're going to be transforming throughout January. And this person is going to come back around, offering you. Just know that I don't feel like they still have made their mind up yet. So that's for you in January, Taurus.